Water. Water is a very good thing. I can tell you that much. Let's see here. All right. I thought might be a good idea just in case anybody is trying to study for their final exam that they have tomorrow for my class. Thought it might not be a bad idea to go live just for a little bit and maybe play a game, but also at the same time answer any questions that you might have about the exam coming up in either life science. Well, my life science exam is tomorrow. My high schoolers don't have their anatomy exam until Wednesday. Both periods on Wednesday. All right. Looks like we got a couple people in here. What's up, Nuclear? Pretty sure that's Wyatt. Hey, Anya. Chaos is in here. Nice. Okay, good. Glad to see people are actually studying for their exam. All right, what's your question? Shoot. Oh, studying for the English exam. I mean, I can try to help with that, but can't guarantee it. Yeah, let me know what kind of questions do you have. I'm going to adjust the volume in my headset a little bit here. There we go. That's better. Background music was kind of loud for me. If the volume levels are not good, please let me know. If I need turned up or I need to turn any background effects off. Okay, can't find an example for what mutualism is from our ecology test. Okay, I can go into that. Chaos Gremlin says, I've been in another state all weekend. I just got home. I feel that. I also just got home, even though it's kind of late for me. I've basically been churching all day. I went this morning to church. My church starts at 10 o'clock out in Nashville. And then I came back home about 40 minutes. Ran over to school, used the weight room over at school. Then came home, showered, got dressed again, went back for kind of a small group event for young adults. We were having a worship night. It was really good. We sang a lot of songs that I used to sing when I was in a youth group, 10, 15 years ago. It was actually a really good time. It was good. Yeah, go ahead and load up any questions that you might have. I know here I've got one about mutualism. I might have something that could help us explore that a little bit better, maybe. Maybe this could help a little bit. Before I jump into this, anything else going on? Everybody have a good weekend. Also, feel free, if you know you have friends who are trying to study right now and they do have questions, shoot them a text real quick and let them know that I'm on here to help with your test. The Big Six. Yes, the 6 requirements of what it takes to be considered a living thing. I can go over that here in a second. I actually, because it's been a while for me too, I may have to pull up my notes just so I make sure I don't tell you the wrong thing. Nice. Well, hopefully we can get a good grade on this, bud. Anya, why have you been bored the past couple of days? You should have been studying. Maybe. What's up, Ty? Let me actually go ahead and pull up some information here for us. Where would I get that? I'm in the wrong account to start with. Dang, I want a reward for doing well. Same. Hey, I'm the one who's my reward is I get to grade all of your tests, all 60 of them tomorrow. Okay, let me. Oh, Anya, or do you not have any exams? Ah, you're fully exempt. That's nice. That's the move. Strategizing from day one. Good call. Nice. I don't. Very good. Proud of you, kiddo. Alright, let me see. I'm going to have to switch over for a second because I got to get on a different screen. Raina, I don't got nothing to take. That, hey, good for you. Emma, who needs the big six? Everybody does, literally, because you're alive. You have to have all six or you cannot be considered alive. That's kind of the whole point. Emma's got the notes out. I'm still trying to pull mine up. I know them. There's one or two. Maybe y'all could check me. See how well I know it. Yeah, cells, carbon chemicals, use energy. You have to be able to respond to your surroundings. Cells, carbon chemicals, respond, use energy, reproduce, and growth. Emma's got the last one. So, basically, there are 6 things every living thing has to have in order to be considered a living being. If you don't have all 6, you're not really alive. Because a robot uses energy, but a robot is not made of cells. Therefore, it cannot be technically considered alive. It's also, we didn't really get to cover it that well, but it's also because of this same definition, things like viruses are not actually alive. They don't really respond. They're technically not made of cells, but they do use energy. And they do, in their own way, reproduce. So, and they're made of carbon. So they kind of only have like 3 or 4 out of the 6, which means technically they are not a living thing. That was a virus. But you, as a human, do have all of these things. Okay, let me make sure I have this world still. Yes, I do. This is the world where I just got roasted over the coals for not having a house built by nightfall. It completely destroyed me last time that we were in here, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, nuclear. You said that you had, yeah, womp womp. You said you had one other question. You said the big 6, and then something about ecology. Oh, mutualism. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like I did make a safety hut. I'm not... Am I in the same place? Yeah, okay, mutualism. Essentially, mutualism is the idea that you've got 2 different species. They have to be different species. Can't be the same one. Otherwise, they're just friends. But you have 2 different species that are choosing to interact in a way where they mutually benefit, or they both benefit. So, because of their relationship, because they choose to help each other out, one benefits and so does the other. I think one of the examples I used in class was talking about, you could say a bee. I think I talked about hummingbirds. Hummingbirds and flowers have a mutualism. Okay, there's a thunderstorm in this Minecraft realm. if a hummingbird goes and drinks nectar out of the flower, it benefits because it gets food to eat. But the flower also benefits because its pollen is getting spread around, and that is helping it to reproduce even faster. Yeah, potato. I think you'll be okay. But that's why I'm here. I'll be here till as late as 10 if y'all still have questions. Okay, I will probably get killed. Here's what I'm going to do first. Yeah, you're going to be fine, dude. I don't have your averages. You can pull them up as needed. I can remind you how to do the calculation, like, for what you would need. But I honestly would not worry about it that much. I don't think it's like you're going to fail. The final exam only counts for, I think it's 20%. So you take the third quarter and the fourth quarter and add both those numbers twice. So you multiply the third quarter by 2, multiply the fourth quarter by 2, you double each of them. And then your final exam would be X. So you're looking for X. And you can set that equal to whatever grade you're shooting for. Now, depending on what your quarter 3 and quarter 4 were, kind of determines if it's even possible to get an A or to even get a B, or if it's even possible to get a C, D, or F. Hopefully toward the higher end. Okay, I can't just give you a 100. That would not be fair. Chaos Gremlin said, each 9 weeks times 2 plus midterm divided by 9. That's true if you're just looking to see if you are exempt. Chaos. That is only for exemption. No way we got an exam stream. Yeah, there is a way. I'm here right now. Okay, guys, keep in mind, if you're freaking out, you gotta keep in mind, every single question, with the exception of 2 or 3 that I gave you ahead of time, are copy and pasted from your old test. Please, just study the old tests. Don't make it hard. Just do it. Just do it. It's like a sports commercial or Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. Exam doesn't seem that bad. No, it's not that bad. Can I do nerd voice? Maybe. Okay. Alright. I did already make a crafting table, but I have not made anything to get myself. I did already have sticks. Ah, crud. Okay. Yeah, if you were missing a test, Emma could probably hook you up with some pictures. I do not have them on file or with me right now. They are all at school. Play Fortnite. No, I'm not going to play Fortnite because I can't read y'all's messages and get a dub at the same time. Potato, please do not spam the chat. I repeat, do not spam the chat. Okay, building some basic tools. Sword. Don't need jungle logs. Those are for losers. No, I've been over this before. I'm not playing War Thunder. Galactic, please do not spam the chat. Mods. I'm going to need you to ban Nuclear and Galactic. Thank you. Okay. That ought to be enough. I don't think it's worth making a shovel. It's nighttime and there is a creeper. I'm going to lure it and not let it blow up. I'm not playing Dress to Impress either. I will ban you. I am Queso. Don't test me. Big ET. I am not prepared to mod you. If I mod anybody, it will probably be Emma. Not gonna lie. Okay, it's dark out here, so here's what I'm gonna do. Out of necessity, let us build. Let us dig. Let us mine. We yearn for the mines. I have not played Phasmophobia, but I've watched my friends on Discord play Phasmophobia. It is entertaining. Yeah. What's up, brother? All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Taking serious inquiries only. Golly, this pickaxe is so slow. First of all, move this. May I have chocolate? Oh, shoot. That's a good question. I forgot to buy the chocolate. I am going to set an alarm reminder for the morning to go buy chocolate on my way to school because I always have chocolate. And I gave it all away the other day. Okay. Buy chocolate. Time. Let's see. I get up at 6, so 6:20. I'll probably be out the door. Basically a Minuteman. So, can you do a Realm and we play together? If I knew how that worked, maybe. What's your favorite artificial flavor? Probably Red Dye 40. Not today. Tomorrow. Monday. Oh, what? I'm gonna die. I don't even know where I'm gonna spawn. Yeah, womp womp. That's true. Didn't think there was going to be a tiny little zombie boy walking into my crib. Dang it. Okay. That's a big womp womp. I will say I like the new You Died font. It's been a while since I've died. Okay, natural selection. Why natural selection is what literally just happened to me. Because I am weak and cannot defend myself. It's fine. Okay. Natural selection. Let's see here. Natural selection. This is the idea that the animals, plants, fungi, protists, whatever it is, the more well adapted they are to live in an environment, the more likely they are to survive, which means eventually they'll reproduce and pass on those genes. Yeah, thank you, Mod Emma. Okay, process by which organisms that are best adapted to an environment are most likely to survive and reproduce. I, in this instance, was not very well adapted because I was texting or making notes about buying chocolate and trying to craft at the same time. I'm not well adapted because I did not hear that little guy until my hearts were going down. If I were better adapted and I'd been able to see it coming or had eyes in the back of my head, or like other little common types of prey, right? We talked about how their vision is usually like to the sides of their head and not in front of their face, because it allows them to see more around them and they're more aware of their surroundings and they're more prepared to run from any threats. Unlike me. This is the point where we zoom in on my face, and there's a little speech bubble above my head that just says, questioning my life decisions. I'm fine. Okay. A Money. Did I tell you could be a mod? I don't remember that conversation, but I'll take your word for it. This is the right... Okay. Chaos says, bro, you should play hardcore. This is why I can't play hardcore. We wouldn't get very far. Because y'all are distracting me from the mines. Mr. Sherrill, who you got, the Timberwolves or the Nuggets in Game 7? Wolves up by 10 with 2 minutes to go. Probably the Wolves then. That would make sense. Hi. Please say exam easy. I cannot say that. But I will say every question did come from an old test. That is a guarantee. Except for the ones I told you would not be on there. Oh, A Money. Yeah, you're not lying. I think I did say that you could be a mod. Let's not talk about the hat that you purchased on that trip, please. Let's keep that to yourself. Just do better, Mr. Sherrill, then you can play hardcore. Okay. All right. Well, let's just see where I respawn. Good. Great. Yep. Rain. Looks like a good place to die. Sheep. Sheep make beds. We'll kill sheep with my bare hands. Die. Wow. Wow. All the hits. Okay. All right. I know that I was on this island, and I had a view of a jungle-esque tree, so that leads me to think I'm over here. If anyone needs help with anatomy, I can help. I will back Raina up on that. She is a wizard at the anatomy units. Alright. Where did I die? Ocelot? What? I really don't think that there were jungle trees here previously, but apparently there are. Is that? What is that? Oh, new wolves. I did read that recently. They added new wolves. It's not hostile. No, we're good. Okay. But it will attack these sheep, so I better do it before it has the chance, because that would be tragic. Okay. I'm going to make a bed this time. And probably get off this island. Oh, good. An Illager outpost. So happy. Much joy. What is the hat? Bro, I have pics of him in that hat. Yeah, don't worry about the hat. We don't speak of it. We do not speak of the hat. What is the exact amount of red blood cells in your body? The exact number? I can't really tell you the exact number. That's going to fluctuate. If you're referring to the percentages, I believe the percentages were approximately 45% of your blood is formed elements. So that's a fancy way to say blood cells of some type, red and white, but mostly red. You don't have a ton of white blood cells unless you need to. Oh, there's a turtle. Yeah, I hope the cats eat the turtle. That'd be crazy. So 45%-ish is going to be blood cells and platelets and stuff. And then 55% is plasma. Feel free to fact check me on that, because I'm a little distracted at the moment. Oh, You're talking about just between red and white. I'm going to be honest. I don't believe I put that on the test. Yes. There is approximately 500 times more red blood cells. But that figure is not on your test. I wrote it. I'm pretty confident about that. Okay, I'm going to... I don't know where I huddled up for safety. Most of this school year I've zoned out. Wow, Anya, thank you for making me feel validated in my teaching. So happy I made a difference. Okay, this looks like where I died. Yep. Thank goodness. I did not think I was gonna get any stuff back. Oh, I'm not gonna get stuff back. Cause my stuff despawned. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Silly little zombie must have took it. Wolves won? Yeah, I called it. You're not going to fail either way. But if you didn't start studying until tonight, don't at me on your test because you didn't study enough. But that's why I'm here right now. So if you got questions, let me know. Okay, I need to start over with my Minecraft life. Okay. Hey, Money, I wasn't even in that class, and I'd probably get a better grade on that exam than my current science. Well, I can't speak to that. But you are a pretty studious student, so it wouldn't surprise me. It's okay, Nuclear, you're not alone. Yeah, imagine. Wow. That's tough. Yeah, big L. Big womp womp. Okay, definitely gonna start a farm. Oh, a sea turtle. Let's kill it. Okay, I have one... Oh, golly. This is not looking good, fam. It's not looking good. Can't even build an axe. Okay, I need oak. It's all jungle wood. I don't want jungle wood. Okay, guys, I can guarantee she loves all of you. Okay, but if we're going to talk about anything in here, let's just talk about science. Unless you have a math question or an English question or whatever question. We'll limit it to that. To be fair, nope, never mind. Not gonna say it. This is on the internet. Yeah, I think the real problem is y'all just need to lock in. I think Potato's actually right. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. What a day. Everybody, remember the day. May 19th, 2024. Potato was right. Oh, double tree. What's your favorite type of grass to eat as a snack? Depends on how you define grass. I like, I don't know, I guess just the regular kind. If you're just talking about general like plants that grow on the ground in your yard, mint. Sometimes you have mint. Ooh. Wet green sharp grass. I hadn't thought about the texture or the how watery the grass is. Anya, why were you running in wet grass? I did destroy my shoes the other day when we were outside. At my school we had field day, and an apple. We had field day and we're playing ultimate frisbee. Me and Miss Reed were out there helping run ultimate frisbee. My shoes just got destroyed, so I bought new shoes. They did come in on Friday. I was very happy. I like them. Skechers slide-ins. You just slide into the shoe. Don't have to tie them. So I'm one step away from being a Velcro shoe wearing iPad kid, but honestly, I accept my fate. I'm okay with it. Okay, don't know where my other house went, so we're gonna try to rebuild this house. Ultimate frisbee with Ty and Bruno was wild. Okay, I'm gonna have to build really fast, cause this is gonna get real sketch in about 30 seconds. Don't need logs. Just need to build. Just need to build. Let me just try to not fall off this time. That might help. Who needs windows, right? Oh, if there's a skeleton, it's probably gonna get me. Hopefully not. Okay, guys, I'll read your messages. I'm really having to concentrate right now because this is when I died. The first time. Just on my other soccer league, I played goalie, so I slid and killed my niece. That's not great. Oh, told you. Skeleton. Knew it. Just let me in the hole. Okay. I'm gonna survive this time, guys. I am becoming naturally selected to my environment. I'm better adapted this time. I will not die. How do you identify centipedes and millipedes? If it is a centipede, it has one pair of legs. If it is a millipede, there are millions more. So they have two pairs of legs per body segment. We sketched that out together, I'm pretty sure. So when we sketched it, I don't... how can I represent this? No, don't want that happening. Do I have anything here in Minecraft that could do that? Potato, it's a compliment. It's definitely a compliment. How long you finish stream? I believe 20 more minutes or so. All right. Again, feel free to ask more questions in terms of crafting. What should I do first? I assume crafting table. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Gum style. Okay. White bed. Are there monsters nearby? Yup. Can I sleep? Yes. Anya, I'm already on top of it. I'm gonna let these zombies die in the sun. Build TNT. That's gonna take me a hot minute. Should I have Bucky's fudge or cookie dough? Only if you have enough to share with the class. Maybe consider that. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this again. And I actually want to build an axe. Okay. Fudge, yeah, I would say go with the fudge. Definitely don't have enough. Well, then maybe don't brag about it. Just saying. Not upset, just saying. I feel like Mr. Cheryl would make a good off-brand Dante's. Okay, you know I don't know what that means. Feel free to make a compilation. I will not stop you. Bucky's does have great fudge. If you have not tried the fudge at Bucky's, it's good. They have a lot of flavors. They are all delicious. It is worth trying. Hi. Hi, Burning. Hello. Vivian, I'm very sorry to disappoint, but I am not playing Skullgirls today. Maybe in a summer stream. Oh yes, Impact. This church camp that I help with every year. I guess this is just the floor now, because I'm not really going to bother building in a wood floor, because that would take a long time. Or not. Oh, crud. There you go. Do that. Build there. Oh, you know what I should build? A door. Don't have enough. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not upset. Okay. Taking it back. Taking it back. What do I not need? Don't need those. Okay. I have enough for a door. Should we place on the outside? I feel like... Yeah. I like that. How it's flush. I gotta say, guys, this is maybe the worst house I've built in a long time. I'm not proud of it, but it is functional. Sing for us. No, I already did that for 2 hours earlier this evening with my young adult group. Build me a bread, lettuce, tomato, bacon, cheese, meat, and bread device. That is a big ask. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Dude, we all do. I mean, honestly, provolone. You ever put provolone on a grilled cheese? It will change your life. I'm not even joking. It's the only way I'll eat grilled cheese. Okay. I think a decision... Ooh. Axes will kill stuff. I need food. There we go. Rotten flesh. That's good. Experience. That's good. Okay. I think... See, this is where I spawned. On this weird island. I don't like it, but I'm here now. So... We're going to make the best of it. I'm going to harvest some oak. Now, the oak tree population is pretty low. Keep in mind, if I'm just talking about one species and how many of that species there are, I'm talking about one population. If I start talking about this species number and how it interacts with the jungle tree species, now I'm talking about a community level interaction. If we include those cows. But as soon as we add in those abiotic factors like the water, the temperature, the weather, now we got an ecosystem going. And you guys already know Minecraft has biomes, so I won't even bring those up. Yeah, I don't know what Dante's is, so. Should do a reaction to Queso. If you guys found a video that was clean, like no language, I don't know Queso, I don't know what he says, I don't know what he does. I've never actually watched him, I just know y'all talk about him. If he was clean, family-friendly content, I would react. If I took a guess, though, just randomly, not putting a lot of money on it. Okay, I'm going to plant some oak trees because I need more oak. I did see a skeleton I could go kill for bone meal. Oh, I can't remember how far trees need to be apart. This is enough. Good enough, right? Good enough. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's real good. Let's plant those oak trees. Yeah, I'm sure you should add to Queso. We'll see. Yeah, I am gonna bring some science in here. You cannot stop the science. You cannot stop it. Not even this donkey can stop the science, right, donkey? Do they kick? Do they fight back? How much health? Not that much. But I'm level 1. Most is clean. That's not all. And not in the sense of like, that's not all, folks. Or that's all, folks. I will have a large farm. Mark my words. I will have a large farm. Whoa! Potato. I might actually have to ban you. I should play the Bluey video game. That is probably peak content. I told you it would eat stuff. Good job. I'm going to take the food. Thank you, Ocelot. Everybody thank the Ocelot. Thank it. Thank you. No, I don't mess with Roblox. I refuse. Okay, let's see. Today we planted some trees. That was cool. Now I'm gathering seeds. I need bread. I'm gonna grow up myself. Don't want to pull a Jean Valjean and go to jail because I stole the bread. That would be bad. I know a lot of you get that reference, right? Right. You should play Team Fortress 2. I think I'm gonna pass, actually. Thanks, though. Or Apex or something decent. Minecraft? This is as decent as it gets. There is nothing more wholesome in this world than whacking a cow with a pickaxe. I'm doing the Lord's work out here, helping you guys study. And murdering square-shaped digital cows. It's my job. That's why it's the best job. Just Dance 2019. Haven't played 2019. Have played 2016. Did I 100% it? Probably. Okay. I have a door tonight. So that's kind of big. Oh, I meant to get coal. It's right there. Oh, but I have to build a bridge. I'm not even gonna try. Do I have any wood? Yes, I do. Okay. It's time to dig. The children love the mines. They yearn for them. It's not... Oh, silly log. Silly log. Okay, I need light. Or we're gonna get a lot of bad spawns. I don't want to know what Baldi's Basics is. Wow, guys. Wow. 10 viewers. This is amazing. Who'd have thunk? I didn't. I don't know what KSP2 is, but I do have KH2. Kingdom Hearts 2. The superior game. That's what I would like to play. However, copyright on the music for that game is kind of intense. And you actually can get in a lot of trouble if you stream it with its original soundtrack. So I'm not testing that. I have a pickaxe. I need my regular axe back. I'm gonna get some... Need to move this log out of the way. Okay. We need to dig. I'll use this chicken. How much is... should be good if I dig this way. Bluey's still top tier entertainment. I agree. I have a question. What was your question? KSP fan 2011. What was your question? Was it a science question? I like those questions. They're an imposter. Well, there's no way to prove that. Keepy Uppy does hit different. I do enjoy a game of Keepy Uppy. But to be honest, I prefer to play it in real life. What do you think of Kentucky? I think Kentucky is a fine state. I drive through it a lot. I'm going to be driving through it next week. You know, could they get their act together and become, you know, not the capital of the nation's horse girls? I think they could. I think they have too many horse girls. And if you are a horse girl, you know, that's fine. Not my thing. Never watched My Little Pony. Don't really want to get into it either. BronyCon died in 2019, and I think it deserves to stay dead. So, long story short, I'm fine with Kentucky. I'd rank it like, I don't know, probably 30th out of the 50 states. Okay, that should be enough to make a furnace. It's enough to make 2 furnaces. Look at that. Guys, I am cracked at this. Let me just put this really hot stove on some wooden logs. You guys did not know how to make charcoal? This is how. Actually. Look at that light. What if I played War Thunder? It's not going to happen. Well, as a Kentuckian, I'm offended. I didn't try to offend you, so. How do you still have wooden tools? Barrett, maybe it's because I've died 3 times, and this is why I can't play hardcore. But I do have a bed. Do you see this? Do you see the bed? I worked hard for that bed. It took a lot of work. I killed a lot of sheep to get this bed. Barrett, okay, look. I'm making new tools right now. Boom, roasted. Stone tools. Achievement unlocked. So, oh, actually that was for making charcoal. Okay. Finally, I have some torches. Let's go ahead and cook a little food. Boom. Boom. Got him. Can't give you much more than that. UK is better. I do think the UK is great. Like, the UK is by far one of my favorite countries. If I were ranking all of the countries in the world, UK would be up there toward the top. Although, if you do consider all the implications that come with their history of colonizing most of the world and having an influence that may be negative in some places, you know, may lower their ranking, but Scotland's part of the UK, so that's one of my favorite places. That's why I've been there 4 times. I've been all around Bulgaria, a nice country in Eastern Europe. I haven't been there. I guess I should try it out. Uh, I know, right? I thought Canadians were myths we made up to feel better about ourselves. I thought we were hallucinating or something. No, Canada is real. Um, it is a real place. I love the UK. I want to visit so bad. Highly recommend. Someday. Someday. I will go back. I still have friends over there. And actually, there's a guy from Scotland who's coming over here to do some music recording in Nashville next week that I'm probably going to go to Top Golf with. One of my best friends here in town who I used to do mission trips with. She's one of the marketing top important people for not did I say Top Golf? Not Top Golf. What's it called? Putt Shack, the new version, the putt version of Top Golf. Putt Shack. She works at Putt Shack. And I said the only way I'm going to go is for free. So hopefully that works out next week. Maybe that'll be later this week. I hope it's this week. I'm going to Turkey in October. That's crazy. Anytime I want to see turkey, I usually just buy one at the store. It doesn't last very long. Yeah, I got to see my Canadian family members, and they gave me $5 Canadian dollars. That's cool. Getting some loonies and toonies. That's what they call their $1 and $2 coins. Mr. Cheryl, he was talking about the collage. Oh, I didn't know that you had a collage of the UK. I would love to see it. Who doesn't love a good collage, honestly? Never been out of the country. Someday. Going out of the country is great. However, getting back into America through customs is kind of tough. I nearly peed myself. The customs agent scared me and made me like walk off to a separate area when I was in the 6th grade because I was on my way home from Australia. And long story, I was in Australia for 2 weeks with like 40 other 6th graders and 4 teachers just from across the state of Tennessee. Anyway, I was going through customs and copper, not iron, but I'll take some. And the customs people were like, hey kid, you need to step over here. We need to just, routine inspection. Got to ask you a couple of questions. Was it that bad? No, not really. But as a 6th grader, I thought I was going to get arrested by the international police. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not dead. I survived and they let me through. And I'm glad to still be here. I'm back. Welcome back, Nuclear. Stop. Why am I laughing? I don't know why you're laughing. That's weird. No, I'm not that funny. So, it's strange. Bye. Bye, Chief. Goodbye. I'm from Northern Kentucky. That's great. How are the horses? You've been in my house, bro. I've not been to your house. That would be weird. Welcome back, Anya. Don't know where you went, but I don't know if you should be talking about where you live on the internet. Just pro tips. All right. Now, I said originally I was going to stream until 10. It is technically 10:04. So, let's wrap things up. Oh, I hear Skelly's dying. That's a good sign. And with that, that concludes the 2023-2024 season. Roll the credits. Oh, a cow. Oh, there's a creeper down there, so I'm just going to chill out in here, actually. LOL. Thought I'd go outside. That'd be crazy. Just don't check under your bed or out the window often. Okay. All right. We are going to wrap it up here, I believe. So, close out of Papa Cheryl's Fun Time Land. Okay. So, let's talk for just a second. It's already past everybody's bedtime. I gotcha. I know you're up past your bedtime. I know you shouldn't be on your phone right now. Go put it in the other room and put it on the charger. But for those of you who are allowed to be here, in all seriousness, please make sure if you're staying up any later to study tonight, please, let's see. You have to be at school by 7. Well, I have to be at school by 7:15. You have to be in my room by 7:45. They may push it back to 8, but let's say 7:45. You should not be going to bed any later than 11. I used to tutor ACT. I used to tutor kids in school for reading, math, all this kind of stuff, which, by the way, if you need a tutor, feel free to reach out. I'm going to be doing some tutoring this summer. However, if you have an exam tomorrow, you have to sleep. If you stay up and study, that does more damage to your grade than if you study as much as you can till 11 and then make sure you have that 8 hours to get that sleep. I need you to trust me. Okay? Like Potato, you were talking earlier about how you thought you're going to fail. You're not going to fail. But the odds of not getting the grade you want go up if you are staying up late tonight to study. Because I guarantee you, if you couldn't have gotten it done in a handful of hours earlier today, just staying up later to study while you're drowsy, you're wasting your time. You'd be better off sleeping and getting up early in the morning to study that little bit more. Okay? Just giving you the best advice that I can. No, 2 hours of sleep is not enough. 2 hours is not where anybody thrives. 8 hours is a scam. You're right. If you want to get technical, the statistics say that at your age, you need closer to 9 to 10. 8 is for adults. Anyone have advice for the English exam? Here's the thing, guys. In general, you got to get sleep tonight. If you need to study more, you need to get up early in the morning and do that studying. Okay? If you're going to keep studying also, keep in mind, your phone's probably going to be your worst enemy. If you've just been sitting on stream, watching me, and not looking at questions and reviewing and asking questions, you spend your time how you want to. Did not intend for this to be a distraction, but you need to be conscious of your phone being in the room with you while you study. If you're constantly picking it up, even if you say you're going to keep it around to see if a friend texts you about the test, that's probably not going to happen. Put a 10-15 minute timer on your phone. You dedicate that time to studying, and then you get a 5-minute phone break. Do that 3 more times in an hour, and I promise you, you're going to remember more than if you just off and on keep staring at the same page. Just saying. Okay, just saying. I eated my phone. Well, then it shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's great. Okay. Let's see here. Take it from me, one time I showed up to your class on 2 hours of sleep and I didn't have a problem. I was concerned for you. I can tell you that much. Okay. So, about to sign off. If you're studying, be conscious of how you're studying. Make the most of your time. What else? If you have more questions, shoot me an email. I will be reading emails in the morning. If you're just here to hang out, I love it. That's great. I hope you had the best time. My phone's going to get taken and my Xbox is going to get taken, got taken 4 months ago. That's tough. And yes, happy Sunday. Raina's right. Read your Bible. Which, by the way, if you do not have a habit of doing that, I have found that before bedtime is something that really helps me when I make sure that I make that a habit. Whether it's a specific book of the Bible that you're trying to read through, maybe a chapter a night, I find it really helpful. And most importantly, when you get up tomorrow, whether you're taking an exam or not, start your day with just a quick little prayer. It's what I try to do. The times when I've made that a priority are the times I have found more joy in my life, and I've had better days regardless of what happened to me. That's just a little bit of life advice. Okay. Miss Cheryl will tell Geoman to get out. It's Isla. Oh, you're talking about your sister. Okay. Yeah, we're about to end. Okay. Do well. Get sleep. Shoot me an email if you have more questions. Hopefully, we will have some more streams this summer. Maybe some... I mean, obviously not every week. I know you act like I don't, but I do have a life from time to time. So I won't be around all the time during the summer, but maybe can work out something like a Minecraft Monday or find another game that we really like to stream just to kind of chat, keep up throughout the summer, have stuff to talk about when we get back together in the fall. August. Phasmophobia or Apex? I will look into it. In general, though, Fortnite's Fortnite. I don't love doing, like, PvP shooter games. They're just really not my thing. But I'll look into it. Okay. And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night. Okay. Fortnite Fridays. Golly. It does have alliteration. I guess I have to do it. Alright. Okay, you guys have a great night. Hopefully you had a good time in here. A whole hour and 12 minutes. 41 views. Wow. So many. Much wow. Good. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Make your final good night spam. We're going to head out. All right. I'm going to bed. And you should too. Just saying. Have a good night, y'all. See you tomorrow.